Hello everybody and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. I've got one thing I need to do before I get started for today. Although, can I even do it? Nah, probably not at the moment. Bit of a shame, but I'll come back and do it later. Right, for now, what do we got? That's worth too much to not do. Matet. How much space have I got left? Plenty. I'll grab them. Next. Basic medicines. That's why they're not worth as much, because it's just basic meds. Well, I think that's pretty much it then. Aside from this, but do I really want to go all the way to Aldrich Station again? So, without further ado, I return to the surface and launch. Away we go!
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Landing gear retracted.
Make way for oncoming traffic. Restrict your speed.
I think we're fine. Guess I've got quite a lot to do, don't I? Just blitzing in here. Oh well, off we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello station. It's heading in roughly the right direction to get to it. Good. Now, my overall goal for today is pretty much just to, well, first off, trade these in for however much. 20, 22. Okay, I think Nvidia just had a fail there. So that's like, oh yeah, right, that false alarm, right, like an asteroid. So yeah, 42, 74. Alright, so basically about what, 99,000, just say under 100k for all of it, and then yeah, about 130 grand, 132 grand. Or 131 grand, I should say. Not a bad start for the day, to be honest, since I've gotten a pretty early start. But there's always more credits to be made elsewhere. So why I'm still in this bubble, I don't know. However, when I land at Quello Station, I will be taking my Sidewinder to Dimmery Prospect and back. Still quite amazed I have a fleet of 5 ships. Not like I need them all. That reminds me, I need to change the designation on the nameplate. Or the ship ID. Yeah, I'm going to change them all to NCZs. Ah, come on. I thought I was better. That sucks.
Delay Lima Uniform November. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
You got it.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4-4.
Gotcha. Let's head on in there now. See that? Perfect kind of G-force turn to slow yourself into the station. Crap, I've got a grow tower in my way.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Thank you. That's very nice of you to say so. Now, I have gubbins to offload here. Quite a lot, in fact. So, well, there's the first batch. Good credits in. More credits in. I might actually end up allied before I leave this place. 6 units of agri-medicines. Okay. The amount of money I've made off this is just astounding, really. Aldrich Station, Aldrich Station. Nah, there is nothing here, really, is there? Okay, well, I know what I need to do. I need to change up to this. So I'm going to rename it, I'm going to re-ID it, and I need to photograph it. Quite a to-do list for a tiny little piece of rubbish that's never going to get used again. But it is my first ship, so I have to look after it, don't I? That looks so intimidating. Not. I mean, this thing weighs what? Total mass 43, 72 tons. That's nothing for a ship. I also appear to have, yeah, no stored modules. Okay, fair enough. So basically, Inara lied to me. Good to know. Alright. Well, what to do with this then? I don't know quite what I want to do majorly, but I know what I kind of have to do. So, let's see. The cosmetics. Alright. What do I name it to, though? I think one small step is too much for Odyssey, stepping onto planets and all, so I want to change it. There we go. Done. Time to get out of here. Right. With that, it's time to go. Select auto launch and I can just nice and easily go to Dromi, land on Dimmery Prospect, and in what I need. Nice and easy.
Landing gear retracted.
just based on how much I've actually got, yeah, 2.5 mil before I leave was about right, wasn't it? Didn't expect to travel as far in terms of overall light years.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Good stuff, let's get out there. It's another hyperspace jump. Although, truth be told, I'd rather not do this.
2, 1,
I still do need to get a good photograph of this little sideline. Right, Dimmery Prospect. Too close to the sun now.
warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, we're fine. I can still take more temperature on board before it starts overheating, although the steam in the cockpit, or the smoke, isn't helpful. Cool down. Honestly, for a little ship like this, you wouldn't think it would burn so bloody hot, but it does. Look at it. Yeah, I think that's the shot I need. Enough for me. Alright, let's dip. Every ship needs a photo to go in the album, just in case it dies. Well, not so much that. It's more so that when I go onto my fleet, I can at least look back on these things fondly when I cannot fly them ever again. But, you know, I've spent a large amount of time in the newbies bubble, and I've done a lot to try and make sure they're actually up, running, and ready to go. Although, to be honest, the fact that I'm at a dealer level of merchant rank surprises me. The fact that I'm gaining such slow, small amounts of progress per bit as well is astounding. Though I do admit, I know why these are expanded to this rather than the old gauges that they were previously, but I preferred the gauge because it gave you a percentage of your progress to next rank. Whereas this doesn't. I mean, it's not like it was a room. Just, you know, shift over the title a little bit, put in a percentage next to it. Yeah, nice and easy. Don't have to replace the gauges exactly, they're already there. Anyway, let's get landed on Dimmery Prospect.
Docking request granted.
Yep. Kind of already on a perfect flight path, so I don't need automated to just take over for me.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Maybe it just feels like it needs to anyway, I don't know. Either way, how you doing, fellas? I have a little bit of a drop-off for you. Don't know what this is for, but it's 40 grand in my pocket. Thanks, pal. What you got for me? Oh, yeah? Done. Give me the performance enhancers. I'll take them as well. Next is this. Yep. Damn. I'm going to Orna with the G-Orbital for 42,000. Wow. Raven Corsairs faction pirates. I'm actually surprised. $111,000 for pound.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
No, I was on standard, it's fine. Come on, hurry up and give me it. I want to launch already.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, I've got a pretty decent return, haven't I? 25, 23, 42.
2, 1.
So that's pretty much, what, like 90,000 right there? Give or take a little bit. Alright, let's head to Quello. Good old Quello station. Become a bit of a home away from home, this little farmland area. Guess that makes me the space equivalent of a country bumpkin right about now, huh? Hardly a accolade you want, is it? I'm sorry, you what? Reported right in the heart of Imperial space. Okay. Don't worry, I'm just up on my lore. All of this will become clear later when I start exploring the galaxy. I have various plans, routes, and things that I'd like to do. But for now, flying around in my prized ship, the first of many, tiny little insignificant speck of dust in terms of the money I've earned, but, you know, it's still a massive, massive, massive achievement for anyone in the Elite Dangerous universe to own one of these. Because 32,000 credits, basically, times it by 10, 320 grand, times that by 5, you got what, 1.6 million pounds to buy a Sidewinder? Yeah. Like, commanders are definitely the 1%. The Pilots Federation is the most wealthy of all superpowers. Aside from the, like, absolute leaders like the Emperor, the President, and the Prime Minister of the three superpowers themselves. They're probably the richest people on the planets. A lot of traffic outside Quello today. Not a fan. Don't like when there's competing traffic. Holy, that ripped some. Wow, a full loop? God damn, I really did overcook the beans. Alright, get ready to drop. That's what you want. Bluelight.
Bluelight uniform, November. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Come on, give me code, yeah. I need more speed. I also need to go to this docking company.
Permission authorized. Adjust heading for approach to pad 29er.
Yep. on my way in. Whoa, Nelly, that's a bit quick.
For the safety of visitors, please be considerate of other vessels.
I don't think I was overly considerate when I first arrived. I am now, though.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
You know, I just left like 10 minutes ago and now I'm back all of a sudden. Do you not want to question why I have returned? I mean, I've got some statistical reports and other data here, which is good money. And then, well, the standard delivery of the legal, if not questionable, drugs. Thanks, friend. Dimmery Prospect again. 7 units of tea. Sharur, going to Arceus Port. Well, I think I'm gonna make a rather odd trip to Sharur today. Yeah, let's go and drop off to Batuta Station as well. Alright, anyway. Advanced maintenance. Fix. Touch up the paint, I want it to be perfect. And then fuel her up. And let's get this swapped out. Right. Withdraw. The good old Cobra Mark III. A good ship. One that isn't overly worth a lot of money. But you know, I haven't A-rated any ships yet. So there is that. Now, I've got to go all the way to Sharur in one jump. That's going to take a considerable amount of my fuel. Right, is there anything else now that I've switched up ships? I don't believe so. Suppose I could take these and just deliver them on the way back. Do I have anything else? Just data? $70 grand to go there, just to do this. Wouldn't be the end of the world, would it? Besides, you'll be a good layout.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Please ensure
Landing gear retracted.
Should I go straight to Sharur, or should I go to Gene first, or to Giant first? Nah, I'll go to Sharur.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just landing and handing in all the data to Sharur first. Be a bit easier. And then, of course, dropping off my cargo of tea to the miners.
All clear.
I suppose that I am going to block out about 1.5 million spare. Proof that it is possible to become quite affluent and have a very comfortable life without ever leaving the rookie pilots area. Arceus Port, Batuta Station. Right, let's go to Arceus first, because I'm port. Can I have a look at where Batuta Station is? It's in the opposite direction. Shit. Okay, fine. Let's just land where we need to, grab what we need, and go out to where the pilots, or should I say pirates, are held up. I can almost guarantee that's where they are. Status, yeah, Raven Corsairs. An organisation responsible for the management and key functions of the Pirates Federation District, the Raven Corsairs. You mean they came here by invite? Yard and Sealer Colony. Expected this to be the front of the port, but no.
UAC Lima, Uniform November. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Scan detected.
Do you think I forgot?
Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 4-3.
I actually did, for a second. But I corrected myself before a fine.
Commencing live fire training scenario.
Landing gear deployed.
Good enough. Wasn't exactly graceful, it was just slam dunking the pad, but
Touchdown confirmed. Commence system shutdown.
you know. There's your money. There's your delivery. Cheers, guys. Right, what do you guys sell here? Aldrich Station. Pays a lot for clothes. Pay a lot more for domestic appliances. It's like cookers, fridges, survival equipment? No. Food cartridges? Well, they pay a lot of money for those too. Bet they pay quite a bit for liquor as well. Yep. Quello Station pays a shed load for marine equipment. Surprised Aldrich Station doesn't pay for mineral extractors. They do end up paying a large amount for power components, power generators. Quello Station don't pay as much for clothing, but that's probably one of the best profit margins here. Hang on. The distance I've got to go to get to Shire is what? 7.81. Yeah, I can make that quite comfortably with a full load of domestic appliances. So let's load up.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Please proceed to land on your assigned dock within the time limit and other areas.
Ship detach complete. Watch for oncoming
Landing
traffic
gear
when passing
retracted.
through the airlock.
Docking request granted. You are clear for approach.
$23k as a rebuy cost for a Cobra.
Frame
Still
shift
seems
drive
ridiculously low. I mean, 23,000 credits is literally half a mission. So anything goes wrong with a Cobra, and it's just, oh well, I get to just buy it again. Then again, I think the most expensive rebuy I've seen is like 5 million, which, again, might seem like a lot right now. But consider this. I've barely got enough ships to scratch together enough money to gain large amounts. And yet, I've gained quite a large portfolio of assets for a noob. Though I do have to wonder, will I be able to just shift these on the sly and on the quick? Or will I have to take them to where I need them? I mean, 32 tons of cargo capacity isn't bad, but when I could have potentially up to 40 tons, 32 tons is enough. I've got 7 tons of tea, which is designated for a mine, and I've got some data that's to go into the station, which is this. For 43 grand, this is a worthwhile trip for me right now. How much is it to found your own squadron? 10 mil? Yeah. It only has basic details. Surprised I made it here so quickly. And I'm maintaining a constant 7 seconds till arrival distance to speed. Ah, well, I'm almost in range.
deployed. Docking successful.
Lighting
Engines
low.
disengaged.
Hey guys, how you doing? Here, some reports for you. Zachariah Wong, manager for the Raven Corsairs. You're allied with the Pilots Federation. Very well. Wait, what? Interstellar mercenary facilities? If you have zero notoriety, Interstellar Factors will allow you to pay any current bounties or fines on your ship. Carry Hodge. Hostages. Occupied escape pods, damaged escape pods, personal effects, wreckage components, and a black box. I forgot you can do search and rescue now. Because they reworked salvaging into something a little bit more viable. But you're doing illegal salvage because you're not licensed. Now you can volunteer to help out the emergency services like a true patriot.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Right, let's just go and hand this stuff in. Since they had no commodities market, I can't get rid of it quick. I guess they just steal and take what they need to survive, or ask for it to be,
Frameshift
you know,
drive
delivered.
charging.
But those statistical data reports, or whatever the hell they were, the information that I delivered, paid a pretty penny. Yet again, just elevated my wealth up to 1.4 million.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, well. Back to the good old miner base. Configurable explosive munitions. Anti-zero damage on standards. Hello, little planetoid. You've impeded my progress to getting to where I need to be. I don't hold it against you, because I'm the one interrupting your orbitary cycle. Alright, back at Aldrich Station again. Except this time it's not for mining purposes. I'm just delivering their beverage. Feels weird just to skim over the dustiness of this asteroid belt. Alright, let's do it. Drop in.
Lacey Lima Uniform November. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
choice.
Confirmed contact. Perform landing checklist. Station services are at your disposal.
Alright, well, there's your data reports. Now I've got to deliver the beverage to the miners, which wasn't even the most profitable part of this journey. Hey, I don't know. Sometimes I do have to wonder. Dimmery Prospect. Lithium. Career job. Dimmery Prospect. Dimmery Prospect. Mawson Dock. Come on then, I'll take them. I'll take all of it, actually. Including the Dimmery Prospect stuff. Oh wait, hang on. Before I go, ladies and gentlemen, I have domestic appliances to sell to you. Wasn't as profitable as I was told it would be, but 10k in is 10k in. Now, missions. Deliver units of lithium. Deliver units of lithium. Give me them. And I'll take the Dimmery Prospect and conductive fabrics going to Mawson Dock. Yes, I'll take those as well. Copper. Gallium's pretty hefty. Gold. I'm gonna grab the unit of gold. 4 units of silver. You got yourself a deal. Time to head out. Back to Dromy. Honestly, just having this home bubble is seriously too cushy.
Landing restraints
You
lifted.
don't need to ever
Exit quickly
leave.
and
Landing
safely.
retracted.
We thank commanders for their cooperation.
So, I'm now worth probably about 2.5 mil. Or 2.7 mil. 2.8 in fact. Alright then, fine. I have rather a large amount of money in my hold. Trade-wise, I could do better.
Frameshift drive
But then,
charging.
you know, just a little bit of freelance trade here and there.
This
It's
is
all you
traffic
need.
operations signing off.
I mean, I would like to try and go big bulk haul for myself, but missions are just the way to go as a trader. That's how you make your money. Hauling what's in lands, what needs to go where. Doing it freelance is just generally a way to top up your earnings. Ah, this is a relaxing trip. Okie doke. Let's go. Dimmery Prospect. First stop. Now you may be thinking, hey, Dimmery Prospect's further off, why is it your first stop? Well, it's obvious. I can't do anything at Dimmery Prospect, but I can do stuff somewhere else. And I think as soon as I land on another station outside the Pirates Federation District, then basically I'm going to buy a new ship. Have that one permanently moored, because it's, well, this thing is pretty much at its peak. Good lord, I've got so much money's worth of precious metals here that aren't needed, aren't necessary. Well, I mean, you know, the extra credits they'll bring in will be nice, but is it worth hauling them at the moment in such small quantities? Probably not. It'll bring down my average per transaction, but I don't really care about the average. The overall profit's what I care about. Averages are one thing, but the cumulative effect of everything else is what you should look at. I was going to say Dimmery Prospect is on the other side of this planet. I need to go around. instead I got Gotta love that, don't you? Alrighty, let's see what I can do here. I'm way too close to the planet. The speed! There you go, that sped things up a bit.
Docking request granted.
Wait, no, I was right. No. I have to correct an issue. Don't ask me how I managed to correct that so
Landing
well.
gear deployed.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not correcting it great now. I shouldn't have had to correct it in the first place.
Engines disengaged.
However, it did give me quite a good start in terms of what's available and what's not.
Incoming message.
I'm now allied. Or am I not? Nope, there you go. You're now considered an ally of the Pilots Federation Administration. Fair enough. Suppose I should be pleased that I actually have an ally out here. Not that that's going to do me any good, because, you know, they are effectively going to abandon me immediately the second I leave, because they don't have any jurisdiction out here. So with you guys being kind of high-tech then, do you buy this stuff? 50,951. Tied for the best price, so yeah. Sold. Thank you. What about the gold or the silver? 40 grand. You pay 3 credits less per ton. I am happy just to go ahead and go, you know what? Have it! Because money in is better than money risked. And that's pretty much it for this place. So let's launch and go to, obviously, Lost Dock. For the final time. I believe it's come time for me to finally leave here.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's head out this way. Because we're going to have to get away from the planet now.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
Lithium and
3,
conductive fabrics from Olsen Dock.
1. Engage.
And these in. And I believe I'm good to leave. Actually, the big old question remains, am I worth 3 million yet? Because I have handed in quite a lot of money here. Ooh, almost. And I've already spent quite a bit on fuel and a little bit on repairs. Nothing on munitions, though. Mainly because I don't really need to. Am I still near the planet? I must be fairly close. But now that I've broken free of it, I'm rather rapidly gaining speed. Nice and relaxing. Travel the Mawson dock, offload what I need. Hopefully it'll be enough to make me rich, but it won't be. However, I will be worth over 3 million when I leave because the 100,000 credit Exodus reward still remains. Mawson Dock. An end to the rookie adventures. Unless, of course, I get another massively advantageous and quite hefty contract.
Lima, Uniform November. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Access granted. Clear for landing on docking bay 3-1.
A bit close to the edge of the Coriolis here. I am also in the speed limit.
Landing gear deployed.
Huzzah! I have succeeded. It has been a good landing.
Touchdown confirmed. Commence system shutdown.
And now... well, now I just celebrate with a good reward and a job well done. Payment for all jobs has been received and completed. And I believe there are no other good contracts. So, Carlson Ring. Dahaditi. Or Detti. Yeah, give me it. I'll do it. Alright, now. One thing I do need to do while I'm here at Mawson Dock is go into the shipyards and, change up a couple of things on these ships. Because the Rookie Trading Company needs its ship ID changing. Oh, it also needs refueling as well. What do you know? I didn't repair it last time I flew it. Well, oh no, I repaired it. I just didn't top up the old fuel tank. So, let's do that now. Right, so. That was an odd distraction that made me completely lose track of what I was doing. That was it. Wait, no. That's NCZ2. Lovely. That's NCZ2, all done and dusted. Next is NCZ03, which is this one. The reason I'm doing this is so I can make sure that any future ship designations and stuff can match up. Because I do like to do a good bit of roleplay in this game. It's fun. Plus the community is very heavy on that side of things. So, yeah. Plus I can also get to check over and, you know, top up my ships. Actually, I've just realised this adder is actually worth more. Somehow, it's worth more than my Cobra. Mining equipment is worth more than trading equipment. Then again, of course, mining equipment is a little bit different, isn't it? Right, War Games Experiment, you're next on the list, lad. I really did buy too many ships in here, didn't I? For some weird reason. I bought a lot of ships. But it's been fun buying up a small fleet before leaving, you know? More than anything, I suppose it just proves it's possible. Because, well, War Games Experiment was never used. It is, as the name suggests, an experiment. Okay. So I've rebranded them all. That's NCZ3, NCZ2, NCZ1's back on Quello Station, NCZ3, and now withdraw the Cobra. The only ship I've yet to photograph is the Cobra. But I'll do that on my first ever landing outside of this bubble. So I now have a mission to leave. So, here we go. Wait, did I check on the hulls of that Eagle? I did, didn't I? No, because it never flew, so it's fine. Yeah, it's a pretty fair distance away, isn't it? 12 light years in a single jump.
Ship detach complete. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Landing gear retracted.
Right, so what's this message? It appears you're embarking on your journey beyond the Pilots Federation district. Before you leave, there are a few things we should make you aware of. Docking outside of the starting area will automatically revoke your access to this district. The Pilot's Handbook and training simulations are always available in the home.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Safe travels, Commander.
Frameshift drive
Go!
charging.
It's time to leave! I'm actually leaving the Pilot's noob zone. Man, it's taken a long time, but I'm out of here. Time to strike out my own path on Elite Dangerous and discover what I want to do. Because all I've done really is just grind up a decent amount of credits back there, build up a decent fleet. It's cost me about 1.5 million credits overall. And yeah, I think what I want to do is go down the traders route, because trading makes you rich. And that's kind of a measure of pilot success. So, without further ado, Carlson Ring. Carlson Ring. I'm actually in, about like federal space now? Yeah, Federation space. Weird. I'm actually into the game proper. Feels good to be out and about just in the world like everyone else, you know? I did enjoy my time back in the old safety net zone, but this is where it really begins. I've thoroughly done everything that I can. And no fire groups to find. Oh yeah, right, because this thing doesn't have any guns, so... Okay, sure, let's go, come on. All but plain established, 10 bodies, none of which are probably going to be useful because all of this will have already been thoroughly mapped by universal cartographics pretty substantially. However, upon landing in Carlson Ring, wow, you can tell this is a federal station with all the bloody evil red lights.
Delay Lima uniform, November. Federal flight control channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land.
Confirm. So bloody efficient, ain't it?
You are in a no-fire zone. Retract weapons immediately. Landing permission granted. Clear to land on
Was that
pad
a threat?
04.
I have no guns! Fuck you! What are you on about? Immediately, this guy has annoyed me. Carlson Ring's the first place I'm landing, and it's got a dickhead of a flight controller in it. Great. Love that. Just holster your weapons immediately. This is no fire zone. We will kill you if you don't do it. But I have no weapons. We'll kill you if you don't do it. I have no weapons. Kill him. And yes, that has happened to me in a previous life before. In federal space, funny enough. But I'm maintaining a political neutrality. Pilots Federation District permit removed. The Pilots Federation wishes you luck on your new journey through the stars. As you have progressed beyond the requirements for access to the Pilots Federation space, your Pilots Federation District permit has now been revoked. Any ships or modules currently located in the district must be transferred to a station of your choice at your request. The galaxy awaits. Very well, that's fine. Yep, you can keep all the gubbins you had. I'm fine with that. Alright, well, we're at Carlson Ring. Let's go to the hangar, because this is where I'm going to wrap up. Manager Lucas Robertson. Or Robertson. Good to see you here at Carlson Ring, Commander. By the way, we are planning a new expansion attempt. We welcome any exploration data. You're planning an expansion, are you? Well, too bad that I'm not really here to do much with this, to be honest, because, well, there's my 100 grand cash. Time to show the galaxy what you're capable of, Commander. We'll be keeping an eye on your progress going forward. Make us proud. I'll try my best. Beryllium worth that much? This place pays a lot of money for gubbins. Hell. This is how easy it is to make money out here. I totally forgot how easy it was. Congratulations, Commander. We would like to take the opportunity to wish you the best of luck in your coming adventures. Remember that all cockpits have access to the Pilot's Handbook, Pilots Federation training simulations. These can be used to refresh your knowledge of previous lessons, learn more about a new skill source, or source general information about the galaxy. You can find these on the Home tab on the internal interface panel. Safe travels, and then signed off with your commander name. How nice. Gives it a nice personal touch. Now then! What do I do here? Who do I work for? Authoritarians? Communists? I don't know. It's all up for interpretation now. However, one thing I will be doing. May I have a look at your shipyard, please? Oh. Does that mean they've got a Type 6? It does! So, that'll be a purchase. So I tell you what. Advanced maintenance. Fix up. Touch up. Top up. Let's go for the Type 6. Store the current. I haven't got a photo of it yet. Hold on. Outfitting. Here we go. Yeah, I'm thinking that's quite a good shot, to be honest. So, yeah. Got it. Okay, that's it done. The first port I docked at outside of the bubble. And by bubble, I mean, of course, well, you know. So, fixed up, touched up, done. Now, it's time you retired. 1 million credits on a new ship straight up. That's a large amount of money to put to one side for something like this. Especially given the amount of money I've got. But I have myself a freight. Now I just need to hope for the love of God I have enough money to kit it. And that this place has sufficient enough modules for me to properly kit it. Reinforced alloys, 418 grand, but it does give me rather a large amount of buffed up gubbins. I can't afford these, can I? Yeah, that's why they're not allowed to be put in, because I can't even afford them! Oof! Actually seeing something I can't buy. That kind of hurts me a little. A B frame shift drive? I don't know about that. But it certainly gives me a hell of a jump range. I mean, my current jump range is actually surprisingly good. So I don't really need that right now. Do you have good thrusters? Not really. Do you have a good power distributor? Yes. Do you have a good power plant? Pretty much all I'll ever need. I mean, it isn't A rated, but it's B rated, which is decent, and it's 160k. And the FSD. Always get a good FSD. However, if I get a good FSD at this point, I'm leaving myself with nothing. I see a problem here. Let's go with optional internals first, then. Cargo racks. How much is a good shield generator? Are they even here? Shield gens. 3B shield? I don't really need an A-rated shield on a trader ship. Ideally, I would like one. But just chucking that in there will do me. Super Cruise Assist. Ha. Yeah, that's being sold for some extra change. Swap them out. Swap them out. Browse cargo racks. Let's go with 5s. 100 grand for a cargo rack? Oof. Damn, son. Yeah, 100 grand for a cargo rack? It's like, bloody hell, dude. Calm down a little bit. 100,000 for cargo racks is ridiculous. But, that being said, it does also give me 100 tons of cargo space. A 1D or a 2E hull reinforcement. I mean, I kind of need a good FSD, but I mean, I could just go 104 tons, you know? Yeah, kit them out. Let's go with 106 tonner. Chuck them in, and then we're good to go. 106 tons. There you go. Job done. Setting up my company all official like. So, that's it. I have everything I need. And no other missions. Time to strike it out on my own. Wow, you guys really want to have bloody an absolute nightmare on your hands? You want me to kill a load of pirates? Provide money! Acquire 24 units of landmines. That's illegal for me to bring them here. That's illegal in most jurisdictions, including this one. You're asking me to source contraband. No. Survival equipment. 2,822 units. That would take a long time, but it would immediately basically triple my money. Firebrand up. Kinda wish I hadn't taken that right now then, because trading in this place is as dead as a doornail as it gets. Oh wait, hang on. 2 units of survival equipment in the name of democracy. Oh wait, hold up. Nope, we're still completely scuppered. Great. Guess I'll have to just freelance source some stuff. Fremont Silo and Dahadeti. Makarov Station. Owner, Fuzhong Base, pays the most for it. I can't take it there, that's good. Basic meds. They're at a premium right now because I believe there's an outbreak in this system. A Indy, Farkas Dock. Pays a large amount, but I don't know. I'll come back to this later. Hopefully by then, more will have come of the contracts here. But for now, this is where I'm going to wrap it up. I can't believe my Type 6 is my 6th ship as well. I've just realised how weird that is. At any rate, that's me done. With my immensely stupidly huge fleet of 6 ships, mostly now trapped, as I will quickly show, in the galaxy map. Because I still have ships that are in the Pilots Federation districts, which I can't access. I'm more than happy to leave them there. I'm not too fussed they are there. And to be honest, that was my plan from the beginning. Just to leave ships behind. Polar, Adder and Eagle. And then a Sidewinder. The Agricultural Foundation of the Pilots Federation District, providing food for the district residents along with a healthy surplus for export to neighbouring systems. The Administrative Centre is the location for new commanders to take their first journey into the galaxy. As an independent pilot, the system hosts high-tech stations at a lively mission hub. Contains a base built into a large asteroid, which serves as the main ore refinery for the Pilots Federation District. May outfit ships to perform mining tasks associated in the associated planetary ring. So what's honors? Owner provides the setting for the War Games exercise, which simulates a system-wide faction conflict. While the system offers valuable conflict zone experience to new commanders, it's considered somewhat dangerous due to their use of live weaponry. No description. No description. No description. No description. And what about this? Shira is home to the Raven Corsairs, an adversarial faction maintained by Pilots Federation personnel. New commanders can participate in individual combat assignments such as bounty hunting. So, I mean, if I just go into, you know, the galactic map and go into here and go into power play, what do I see? They're exempt from power play. Absolutely exempt. I'm in Zachary Hudson's space for now. I'm like right in the middle of everybody's sphere of influence. But I don't think the Pilots Federation systems actually fall into a sphere, do they? Kinda looks like they do, but only because of these, I guess. "90 control systems. 110 control systems. 92, 47, 48, 54, 34, 50, 43, 50. They're pretty close, but clear winner is definitely indeed the Prime Minister himself. Anyway, before I get too sidetracked, I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.